So here we are in the manzanita forest at Casa de Luna in Green Valley, California. There are big oak trees and lots of manzanita. And lots of hikers and their tents. Lots of rocks painted by people. Terry and Joe have hosted people here for many, many years. The path goes back up that way and splits off into two. Goes way back up the hill. We're up that way. Garfield set up right here at the base of the trail. And that's pretty much it. Down here to the house. And people hang out in front of the house all day and night. Pancakes in the morning and coffee at 6 out front, and taco salad at some point in the evening. Now we're climbing out of Green Valley this morning. Look at all those dog bones. They didn't have to bring them up very far, but that's a lot of work to make a trail for you and me. It's looking down towards Lake Hughes Road. Desert over there. Coming out of Green Valley this morning. Yeah, we got kind of had to spend longer at Green Valley than I had planned because it ended up raining longer than predicted. And I had planned to stay Wednesday night and leave Thursday, but it rained all night. Pretty decently hard Wednesday. Everything was wet and it didn't really clear up. It rained through the day, on and off. Then just as my tarp was just about dry, last night I went to dry it and was going to pack it up because we were not staying there last night. We went and stayed at the fire station so we could make a quick exit in the morning and not get caught in a vortex of coffee and pancakes. Ooh, pretty flowers. Boink. And yeah, so I went back up to pack up my tarp because it was almost dry the hour before when I checked it, and it started raining as I was walking up the manzanita forest back there. And sure enough, tarp was all wet again. So I finally shook it off as best as I could and packed it into its bag, and I'm sure it's still wet. So we're hoping at some point today is the tail end of this little storm that seems to have created its own little storm at the tail end. It was supposed to be clear today. I think it will be. Once this rolls through, it's clear-ish to the west. So I think this is just local mountain weather. But once that clears out, hopefully we'll get some sun and I can take my tarp out and take 5 or 10 minutes to dry it. That would be nice. So it's not wet when I set it up tonight. Yep, but I'm gonna make some miles this morning while it's cool and while I have energy. Get a little overgrown. Not bad. Kind of wet though. My boots are a little wet from all the moisture on the grasses and bushes. But it's Tree to the face. Look at these big guys. Thistles. They're so big and tall. I saw some pink ones earlier. These have not yet, actually. I think that one. Have a little bit of pink. My hands smell like sage because I've been rubbing sage. The other thing, and I'm going to find out what these are. I think these are wild grapevines, but they are everywhere. Growing all over the place out here. Yeah, we're maybe 3-4 miles north of Green Valley here. On our way to Lake Hughes Road and beyond. Yeah, I don't know if I have a lot to add this morning. No hat, which is nice. It's cool. Kind of worked up a little bit of a sweat on the hill on the way up to the hill up from Green Valley, and it was all dissipated. I'm cool as a cucumber. Cool as the other side of the pillow. Cool as a menthol. I haven't had menthols in a long time. It was great seeing Terry Anderson at Casa de Luna. Hadn't seen her in a little while since I think we spent some time there one night in 2018 working on trail. Joe was just got back the night we got in from his knee surgery. He was all drugged up and grumpy. Great people. Neat for him. It's raining on me again. Not much. I really don't mind it. I just hope it doesn't actually rain today because I had enough rain. Anyway, I'm just talking to fill up time now. So we're going to get back to walking. I'm going to have something substantial to say. I will come back and talk at you some more. Dramatic skies in my home section. This is the first part of trail I ever worked. Oh, back that way a little bit. I forgot to take pictures. Because I didn't do 10 by 10, but I did 13 by 12. That a thing? 13.6 by noon. So I made up time. I have a group. There's a big group behind. I got pictures. You'll probably see them in this video. A dozen or more that are young and loud, and I turned on the jets and skipped one of the water sources, put some distance in between us. And now I'm only 8.5 miles from Sawmill Campground, today's destination, which is 20 some odd miles from our start, and I got the full afternoon to do it. I have to stop and have lunch here at some point and try to dry out my tent. The sun will not stay out today, so we'll see how that works. Good morning, happy people. Yeah, that's right. It's a hat bill up kind of morning. That'll change soon. The sun is out. It's May 18th. a little after 7 o'clock. Took longer to get out of camp than I should have, but 20-mile day yesterday into Sawmill Campground. Ooh, don't fall. Yeah, it was a good day. Super cool yesterday. Everybody drank so much less water than we normally do, and I sweat a couple of times on uphills, but mostly not. I drank less than 2 liters of water in 20 miles, which probably isn't a great idea, even if it's cool, but I felt good. Drank a bunch of extra water when I got to camp. Drank a bunch this morning, and now we're off again. Today's goal is another 20. Going to clear the Angeles National Forest today. Head down to the desert floor and all that lays beyond. Here, I'll give you a little look at how pretty the Angeles is right here. Fresh trail grill at work here. Pretty pretties. Some little wallflowers and these guys. I don't think those are blue dicks, but maybe they are. Smell through here is just amazing. Sages and oaks and grasses. Ooh. Smell is wonderful. And the obligatory, I will walk 500 miles. And I will walk 500 more. I ate lunch right in that little stand of trees in 2017. Oh, should I? Or should I not? I think I should take an early lunch. Hair out my feet. I was going to move on because it's only 11:40, but it was an early day, early rise. Not really. I don't know. To walk or not to walk? I say walk. Oh, wait. No, I'm going to eat.